Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. So striding forward now, Ricky Rogers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 26.
First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes and then mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Larson is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Calderon. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Jose Calderon.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
12, 1 ball, 2
and he
strikes.
pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lockridge waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Pedro Aviles. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are 2 of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Iverson. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball out of the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
0-1, up.
Too high. 1-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in, Lee Doe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Laser one here.
Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. So striding in, Darren James. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here you go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A man on third with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Stepping into the box, Eric Allison. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
No out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ken Yamashita. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Richard Cortez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in once again, Ricky Rogers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Jose Calderon. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's basically saying, here I am. I'm the man. I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastballs back to back. Basically saying, here it is. I dare you to hit it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Larson has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Aviles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's a strike.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
And it's gone into the bleachers.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Standing in now, Dave Iverson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right here.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Let's go now. One time.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here we go.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lottridge is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
And again, Gil Velasquez, 0 from so far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Striding in, Sean Carrington. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Sean Carrington.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
Stay ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Doe stands in as he swings and misses for one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan.
And nobody out now.
The 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Two.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Now batting. First baseman.
In now, Eric Allison, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. Digging in, Ken Yamashita.
Third baseman, Ken Yamashita.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? Richard Cortez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 away.
0-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Hey, that stuff
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more. Darren James. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
No, that's foul.
3 runs already home here. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Rogers. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jose Calderon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Let's go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Pedro Avila.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a swing and a fly ball. Larson on the move, and foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 7-1. Mark Dotson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Mark Dotson.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Chicago Cubs pick up win number 60 this year. Darren James.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.